Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I keep wanting to say Uncharted Drake's Fortune, but Uncharted 2 Among Thieves it is. In the last episode we made our way through chapters 5 and halfway through chapter 6. And we made some really good progress, gaining 3 more lives over the course of those chapters, taking our total now up to 6. So now we're going to head through this chapter here, the back end of chapter 6, and then hopefully get into some of chapter 7, which is a really, really cool chapter. So we've got the 92FS there. I'm not going to use it just because I think we use the 92FS pretty consistently through like the second half of the game. It's like a big pistol in the second half of the game, and I'm pretty sure I was about to walk off the edge of that. But anyway. So, as you can see, we're just going to make our way round this hotel. If you missed the last episode, we're obviously trying to fix the power as Chloe is locked in an elevator and we've got to go and help her. More 92FS, they obviously want us to use it, they feel like it's the best pistol for this situation, but like I said, I'm more happy to use the micro just for the moment. As what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here, do some monkeying across. I certainly wouldn't be able to just that off a body strength. I'm going to be able to duck down here and just wait for our foolish opponents to walk by. Goodbye. Goodbye indeed. So we get Stealth Attacker, which is pretty cool. Is that a trophy? Is it going to be a trophy? It'd be nice if it was a trophy. We've got a Wes there, that's actually pretty useful. "20 headshots also as well, which is nice. So I'm pretty sure 20 headshots is not a trophy. Just because I feel like it's 50, 100 and 200 maybe. They're trophies. Ah, no, 20 headshots is a trophy, that's useful. I didn't think it would be just because I think 20 is so small, but anyway. That's good to know, good to have. Good to know the game's being generous at some points. So, we have 4 Wes shots now, and take that guy out in 1 shot. Surprising. So Wes! Should always take guys out in 1 shot. So I'm just going to use up this Wes ammo because it makes sense to shoot guy with a shotgun. Glad we got rid of him. And you. Sweet. So we're going to go back, grab our micro, and then we'll be able to progress. There's our micro. Moss, that's... There we go, moss, that's what I wanted. And then check the bottom. I know that there are some treasures around this elevator, I think. It's a Wes, another Wes. Wes plus moss is risky, but we'll go for it. Just because obviously then you're very much limiting your ammo. And limiting your ammo isn't usually a good idea, but we'll see. More moss ammo, which is good. That takes us up to 10. Such a decisions. Which weapons to keep? Okay, we're gonna go foul. Let's grab a foul. There we go, 122. And 6. We'll keep with the Wes again. I'm not sure we get Wes ammo much at all later on, so I just feel like it's important that we use it. What we do want to do is we do want to keep going up, because I think... Anything up here? More moss ammo. Typical. And then what we can do is we can jump over here and drop down into here and pick up another trophy. Another treasure. I keep mixing those up. But anyway. Pick up another treasure, and now what we're going to do is we're going to actually have to walk over this section. that's everyone around this area. I didn't realise I'd actually be able to sort of... I can keep my Wes ammo, virtually. So what that means is now that I've only got 3 Wes ammo, we're going to head back. I'm pretty sure there are more Weses still. Hopefully there's still more Weses yet to come, let's say. We're just going to quickly head down here, pick up that micro that I dropped. Yeah. And we're going to get 21 more ammo. Okay, cool. So, the next section, I don't remember the next section particularly well. Not too well. So if you're wondering what these things are, these are little gas canisters that you can pick them up like this, and you can throw them like this, and you can also throw them and shoot them. And I mean, they're just useful to be able to explode, especially if the enemy sort of, depending on the enemy. If they're nearby, you can just sort of use it to take out the enemy at short range. Anyway, what we're going to be able to, or a decent range. So we're going to actually have to make our way over here, and then we're going to make our way across. Good. Take care of that guy. Didn't realise there was cover there. Quickly pop across. Did you have a micro? I thought you had a micro.
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
So obviously Chloe's in there still, but what we can now do is we can just pop down here and sort her out. Right again, hitting a big red switch. Always helpful. And it's helpful because indeed we do need Chloe for the next bit.
Oh, God.
Almost there. Come on.
As we're now going to be able to lift her up here.
Oh, I think my liking this a bit too much.
She's going to knock this down for us. I think this is near enough the end of chapter 6. I think all we've got to do now is make our way around the rest of the building. So we are here on top. I'm just going to check, see if there's anything up in the bar. You never know. Anyway, so there are 2 very sort of minor little things that you can get here if you swim in the swimming pool. We get Marco because essentially Nate should be saying,
Check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
All right.
so essentially,
Fish out of water.
You are so unprofessional.
yeah, but essentially that's all there. Again, that was out of sync. Those trophies are meant to trigger as obviously they say Marco and Polo. But anyway, so we can walk around the edge of this very tall hotel. Hotel Shangri-La, no doubt. And we're going to be able to climb up here. And then we reach a cutscene, and I think the end of chapter 6.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
I know, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Yes.
Nate, that's right where Lazarovich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right? Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Find him and take him out.
Son of a bitch. Alright, time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
So we're going to take the zip wire, and then we've got a brilliant little section here as...
Damn it. How the hell do we get across?
we're going to start getting chased by some of Lazarevich's.
Be careful.
Well, let's say Lazarevich is resourceful. So the section here with the helicopter is amazing, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to climb up here, and then we've got some issues with dudes like this guy. So obviously the copter is directly ahead of us and it can't really hurt us. As soon as it starts moving, it can. So you do want to keep moving throughout this little section. Just keep an eye on where the chopper is, so you know where you need to be in cover for. That. Oh shoot, damn, I'm not in cover. I thought I was in cover. That was silly. That was just me being stupidly impatient. Anyway. We take that guy out. And we're going to stay here this time. Rather than running through it, we're just going to... Okay, now it's coming behind us. We're going to be able to camp over here, jump across. We want the moss. Grab it, drop it. Dropped it down there. It's annoying. Moss would have been really helpful in the next section. So we're going to come into this building. Now obviously the chopper can now fire into this room. Moss and micro, ideally. Oh, I need that micro ammo if I can grab it. Micro, there we go. Sweet. Just because I got full micro ammo. The moss is really important for the next section just because it really helps.
No, not the elevator.
Good point.
So we're going to come down here, and now, unfortunately, in this section, you can just die for arbitrary reasons. Usually to do with being in cover when certain things explode, or when certain things are shot at you, like that. And now more guys are going to fall into this room.
What are they doing?
This isn't good.
Oh, I thought more guys were going to fall into the room. Oh yeah, they do. Oh. How that guy keeps his balance, I have no idea. Anyway, he's obviously got bigger priorities than most people. Ooh.
We were almost in that.
Ooh, that whole segment is really, really tough. Just because, essentially, you know, when you drop down, there are 3 guys there, and you've got to be able to take them out very quickly. As you saw, I got very close to death. Thankfully, didn't die. I think we've got to keep with the. No, we'll go with Wes. So there's that, and okay, I was just wondering if that was glitching, but no. So yeah, so you've got those guys, and then if you're in cover when the there's a big sort of shift in where the floor moves in that area, you just die because the cover slides into you or slides over you and crushes you. So that's something else to be worried about. So you can't really take cover.
Come on.
And that last section, obviously, you know, you're busy trying to work out what the hell's going on, and at the same time, you still got guys shooting at you because some guys have very weird priorities. And not let's wonder how in the hell we're surviving, but actually, let's still try and take out the dude that we're being paid to try and take out. Very loyal. Anyway, go make our way over here, pick up this foul. Oh shoot, guy with that guy's got an M32 hammer, which is probably the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Wow, that was a nice explosion. We'll keep with the foul, just because it gives us more ammo. Can we get up here? No, we can't. So we're going to be able to cross this little homemade bridge, as it were.
Bridge? Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. We just keep fighting built instead of crossing bridges.
Lucky for us.
So we've got Wes. I think that guy's down there. Where are you? Oh, he's down there.
Oh, great.
Boom! That was fun. Boom. Sweet. So, yeah. Where are you going? We've got 8 M30. The reason they're giving you the M32 hammer here is because we've got a really big sort of battle segment coming up next. I think we definitely want to keep micro. I think we should definitely go micro rather than, as there is a treasure up here. Yes, just there. Cool. I think we definitely want to go micro just because I think we're going to need the ammo. Unfortunately. As fun as it is using the Wes. Actually, I mean, to be fair, 54 micro is not great. 3 Wes is 3 enemies, but anyway. So, what's going to happen is we're going to drop down here, and guess who's back? The helicopter of death.
This guy doesn't give up.
And we're going to actually want to try and take this guy out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Seeing as we've got a weapon that is actually capable of doing damage to the helicopter. What we've really got to be worried about is when we've got other enemies turning up. Oh shoot. There we go, lovely. So I'm pretty sure you get infinite ammo here just because obviously this is something you need to be able to do. As soon as Chloe says that, I'm just going to take cover down here. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh. Damn. That was just unfortunate. That was me. I essentially was trying to hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so Chloe's going to bring attention to these guys. Oh, damn. I thought that extended further. So that is 3 deaths this episode, which is really annoying. Where are you?
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. 30 kills with the wares. Awesome. We don't need to worry about using the wares anymore. Lovely. And it gives me a life, which is good. Where are you? Tell me where you are. There we go! Boom! The helicopter is down! Awesome. Oh god, that was stressful. Okay, that's awesome.
Lower the bridge.
So, the helicopter is down. That's really good. Oh boy, boy, boy. So, now, we need to work out what the hell we're doing. Get across here. Pick up whatever ammo we can, because we have virtually none. I'm pretty sure we've got like one. Yeah, got one Wes shot, and obviously we don't need to get kills with the Wes anymore, which is really good. Lots of pistol ammo. We've only got one M32 hammer ammo, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so now we can cross here. Is there anything? Yeah, I think we're okay. Jump down here. AK, I mean, even the AK, we'd rather have the M32 than the AK. Not gonna lie. And now what we can do is we can jump over here. Jump over. Full on grenades. I think there's another. Is there another treasure around here? No, just more ammo. AK and Wes ammo, but we don't need the Wes anymore. I think we're okay. We can jump down here. And that should be that for this chapter, is what we're going to do.
That wire. That's our way down. Go, go.
All right, all right. Are you okay?
Oh, God, that hurts. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
Ouch, I think is the answer to that. But anyway, so we're going to be able to continue onwards around this little area. Is there anything around here? Don't think there's anything around here. So what we do is we climb up these things. Keep going round, and then what we can do is we can drop straight down, and this should be the end of the chapter and start of chapter 7.
Oh, hey, don't you...
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevic, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh. Now, tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, I'm sensing some history here.
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute.
Oh.
No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
She's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, what?
she broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey,
didn't she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down. And if
Chloe.
If Lazarevich catches you and me
I'm
together...
not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate. Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Oh, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run.
So we have the great confrontation between Chloe and Elena.
Oh, what? Yeah.
It's a great little sequence that. Anyway, we are getting shot. So let's not get shot. Let's find a cover.
I asked for this trouble.
As you can see, we're down to just the 92 FPS. As we're going to be able to take out the first few guys in this area, hopefully. There we go. Nice.
Really good shot for a journalist. I've had some practice.
So yeah, so we
Keep moving.
get our first treasure of the this chapter over here. We're not going to be able to do the whole of this chapter, I don't think, just because yeah, we're sort of coming up to the half-hour mark and don't really want this episode to continue to go on. So anyway, we have moss ammo and we have pistol ammo, which is good. So what we want to do is we want to grab our next treasure, which is located inside the belt. That should be another trophy for 30, I think. So that's really nice. Again, sort of patching up the after the errors we've made so far, dropping down a couple of times and falling off. So anyway, we're going to be able to move forwards, as we're going to be able to open these doors. Yeah.
Help me with this door. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Great.
How are we going to get across? There's a ladder on the far side.
So this little section is quite cool.
Swim across.
What we have to do
Current's too strong. We'll never make it.
is we have to be able to get up here.
Come on, push you up.
So the idea here is that you've obviously got these explosive barrels where the cars are, that you can use. So you can blow them up.
Well, that'll get us halfway there.
To create a little path. And then you lift Chloe up here, she gives you access up to the top area up here, which in turn allows us to do this, where we aim for this car. and blow it up with an impossible shotter that's so proof. But as you can see now,
Pretty sweet, huh?
they're going to be able to make their way across, and we are going to follow afterwards as we're just going to check around this area. So, there's another treasure to be found. I think it's there or there, one of those two. But we get that from the other side, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. As we're going to be able to cross over these cars, as long as we don't... Actually, yeah, as you can see, you can fall in the water here. The water isn't instant death, which is nice. We can get to here and start climbing up into the next sort of sequence of battles. Which I think is around here. We're just going to see. I think it's down here. There you are. Treasure. Bingo. I don't know if there's meant to be music at this point, but anyway. Going to be able to get over and climb up. And then yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete this little battle section, and then I think we're gonna be done for this episode. So as you can see, what happens is there is a pretty deadly outpost over there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get around it. Oh, there's a guy above us. Shoot. Yeah. That was silly. That was me rushing, me thinking that I could do this quickly.
We'll distract him. You see if you can find him.
So as they say, you know, my job is to flank this little plan they have. So what we got to do is we got to head over here. Once you climb up here, I'm pretty sure a guy with a balcony. But it can hit. Okay, that's good. We've got to get out of there. There we go. Take out that guy. That guy. That's everyone but the guy on the gun. Right. Now it's everyone but the guy on the gun. Because we pop around here, take him out. And then it only makes sense to use the gun to take out the next guys. Especially because there's one of those super armor guys.
Okay, we're all clear.
So we take all of those guys out.
Always like this with him.
Pretty much.
You see the AK. Micro ammo is really low. But also ammo is pretty good. AK. More micro. Yeah, this isn't a bad setup. I'm usually quite happy to use the AK. The you know, Moss and micro work quite nicely. So now what we're going to do is we are going to. I said we weren't going to go much further, so what we're going to do is we're going to climb up here. And I think that is going to be near enough it. I'm not sure. Actually, we might be able to just finish this little section. I don't remember there being any more battles.
Come on, this way.
We should be okay, I think. So we're going to push against here and sidle across.
Those are resistance fighters.
As you see, so there's a tank.
Just come on. We have to hurry.
So as Drake says, we should hurry. We pop down here. make our way around and down. And then, I think... Yes, okay, so this is the end of this chapter, which is really nice, I think. Or at least there's going to be a nice cutscene which is going to finish this chapter off. We're going to be able to reach here, get one last treasure, I believe. Located here.
Cool.
And I think that is going to be it after the end of this cutscene. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode, as we'll let this cutscene roll.
How about that, huh?
Brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid. Yeah, thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. The stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate,
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
can I have a word with you, darling? On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on. All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarovich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
Famous last words.
So there we go, and here we are at the start of the next chapter. I believe it's chapter...
Oh, well, that's more like it.
There we go. Chapter 8, The City's Secret. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Challenge of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and I hope you will join me on the next episode.